Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Let's go ahead and tap into your January reading here. Overall energy for the month is the Four of Swords. You're putting the nail in the coffin, baby, okay? When it comes to something in your past, you're like, ain't doing it no more. That dusty ass relationship, my ex, over with. That stupid ass job, over with. Like that habit of mine that's not doing me no good, over with, okay? So we definitely love to see that for the Aries coming in strong for the start of 2026, okay? So let's see. We're going to expand this reading out. For some of you, when we're talking about the swords, this could even be memories of things from your past that have been haunting you in some capacity, right? And it's like, all right, it's time to lay this to rest. What's done is done. I cannot change the past. I can only move forward, make different decisions, you know, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so let's expand this out for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. See what else we got going on here. What is the challenge for Aries in the month of January? What is the challenge for Aries in the month of January, Spirit? Oh, damn, goddamn. Okay, well, I'll take it. I think that is it. Yeah, Santa Muerte, death, okay? Laying something to rest is the challenge. I don't know if some of you, literally someone passed away, okay? You know, my condolences if that is the case. You could be grieving over that person, and that takes time. I'm not here to tell you to move the fuck on and get over it, because that's just fucking rude. But yeah, you know, some of you might be coming to a place though within your grief journey where you feel like, okay, like it's time for me to start living again. It's time for me to start looking forward to my future, like all that shit, okay? We also have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I love that for you, okay? But it's coming in as a challenge. So, you know, you might be having a hard time kind of opening up your heart again, whether it be to love and relationships or to just life in general. Because, you know, this is kind of a somber Ace of Cups where it's raining and shit. But, you know, the rain is meant to purify. It's meant to heal you. So whatever tears you've been crying over this situation, over this old relationship, this old life of yours, whatever it is, those tears are meant to help grow your garden, grow this new life for you, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind here. We also have the Page of Pentacles, growing new life, all right? So yes, you know, some of you, this is the challenge, is kind of moving in this new direction, you know, choosing to invest your energy, your time into things that grow as well. Because there was something in your life that just wasn't. It was stagnant. You know, there might have been a lot of kind of death energy around it, essentially. And it was really time for you to just like, all right, we got to wipe the slate clean. Even though it's kind of sad and I got to cry over this a bit. But this is really what's going to make way for this new way of life for me, this new life for me. So for some of you, this might even be in regards to like career and finances. It doesn't just have to be about a relationship. You know, this can be about a career path that you've been on for quite some time, right? And maybe you feel like, this just really hasn't been doing it for me. Or maybe it was at a certain point, but you feel like things got a little stale or just wasn't fulfilling for you anymore, for a good reason, because it was time for you to kind of move, I'm hearing branch off into a different direction. For some of you, I don't know if this sadness, this ending is connected potentially to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? That you've been having a hard time like putting the nail in the coffin when it comes to this individual. Let's see what's going on for you in career and finance for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the month of January. I don't know why I just heard pickpocket. So if you're traveling or something, be mindful of your surroundings and stuff like that. Or just in general. Somebody stole my phone one time, y'all. Like, here in the United States of America. Like, I had my fucking bag wide open. But I was at Hobby Lobby one day. This was a long time ago. I was at Hobby Lobby one day. And literally walking down the aisle. Like I said, my bag was wide open. So, my bad. When I left Hobby Lobby, my phone was not in my bag no more. And I literally was on this aisle with this lady too. And I know she stole my motherfucking phone. Like, and yeah, my phone got stolen. So be mindful. I don't know why I'm getting some energy like that coming up for you. Let's see what's going on with career and finance. Career and finance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. It's funny I'm saying that because you got this bag. Just like I had my bag wide the fuck open. I'm like, girl. But hey, I got another phone. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for career and finance. We have the Magician. I love that for you, okay? So manifesting whatever you desire in career and finance. You can do it. You've got the power. You know, do it. Do the damn thing, okay? So some of you have more resources than you know too. So make sure to utilize all the resources that you have to, you know, make this change for yourself, to open up this new beginning for yourself. Like, yeah, you can do that shit. You are doing it. So I don't know what manifestation techniques you out there using. Was you lighting up a little candle or something? You doing creative visualization, quantum leaping, whatever it is you're doing. It's definitely going to benefit you in the realm of career and finance. So we love to see that. And Aries is empowered in that specific area of life. Let's see what's going on for you in love and relationships for January. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love and relationships for January. I heard scripting as well could be a good tool for you to use to manifest what you want. All right, love and relationship for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. Or no, that's not the Ace of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands. And it came up in the reverse, which is cool. So some of you could be releasing, like I said, releasing some burden of the past, possibly tied to this earth sign for some of you. I will say if they're coming through as a page, they're kind of immature, okay? This is someone who's very childish. So I don't know if this person wasn't able to commit to you or really make the investment that you wanted them to. It's because they have a lot of growing up to do. All right. So this Ten of Wands could be you carrying the weight of this relationship by yourself, essentially. It's a one-sided relationship. With the Ten of Wands coming up in the reverse, though, you might be like, fuck it, and turn this shit on his head. Like, ain't no one-sided no more. It ain't no nothing no more. Okay? So, you know, that could be the space that you guys are in right now. You know, for some of you, it could have actually been like a business partnership as well, where maybe you were kind of putting more of the time and energy into something, and this other person was basically just riding off your coattails, to be completely honest. And you might be like, shit, if I'm going to be the one doing all the work, I might as well just do my own damn thing, right? Fuck a collaboration. What I need you for? You ain't doing nothing. Okay, so it could be a situation like that where you're just like, gotta cut you loose, all right? Let's see what's going on for you in spiritual healing and growth. Also with that Ten of Wands, it is about asking the right people for help. You know, you can't force somebody to show up in a way that they can't, right? But there are people, Aries, that can support you. So it's just about knowing who those people are, being willing to ask, for help, being willing to delegate when needed, you know, all that good stuff. Maybe you can't get help from like this one specific person, but you know, there could be other people that you can get some help from. All right, for your spiritual healing and growth for Aries in January. Four of Pentacles, okay. So you might be kind of setting some boundaries here right now. Also, I'm getting something about like protection. Whenever I see the number 4, I think protection, okay? So you might need to pray for protection, you know, whatever you do, like candles, take baths, for protection. We have justice. You could light up a little justice candle as well, because there could have been something done unfairly, whether you know about it or not. And I'm kind of getting an emphasis on you don't know about it. So this could be something that kind of happened behind the scenes in the spiritual realm. Somebody been trying to fuck with your money with that 4 of Pentacles. Somebody been trying to play God over your life. And they about to be sat on their ass. Because now you're privy to it, because I told you. So go light you up a little justice candle. Whoever you work with spiritually, let them know, hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to balance this shit out for me. Because that's all justice is. It's like, I'm going to balance it out, right? It's not necessarily about causing harm to someone else per se. But sometimes it's about putting a motherfucker in their place. Like, and reminding them, like, you ain't God. You ain't God in Aries' life. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was, but you finna find out. Okay, so somebody finna find out. Yeah, they gonna stop messing with you. Justice will be served. Okay. Let's see, last message for Aries. Last message for Aries. Come on. We got passion. All right. So, you know, whatever you don't feel passionate about anymore, that's okay. That could be what you're putting the nail in the coffin with, like, I'm just not feeling this shit no more. Time to move on. Whether it's a person, whether it's a job, an environment, time to move on. All right. Then we got prosperity. I told you, somebody trying to mess with your fucking money. Light up that fucking candle. Say the prayer. Like, call upon your people, whoever you need to call upon. Because they're gonna put in some work for you. And you're going to notice your prosperity is going to start opening up a lot more. Because you ain't got somebody that's trying to block your shit. Okay? So with that being said, Aries, I'm going to wrap up your reading here. If this resonates at all, give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Let me know what resonated with you the most, what you're looking forward to here in January. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.